Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before he could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat, but he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day.
1 2 testing 1 2 testing. I know you can hear me. Testing 1 2. All right, looks like we good to go. Good to go. All right, check this out. Oh, well, hello. Welcome to another exciting edition of Mr. Woods Fun Fast Show. I'm your host, Mr. Terrence Woods himself, and welcome to another exciting. This is the first Mr. Woods Fun Fast Show of February. We got a lot to get through, so let's get started. I actually had to make a list for this one, guys. So check this out. The first thing on the list I made, I want to congratulate the Baltimore Ravens for winning the Super Bowl. And you know this is Ray Lewis' last season in the NFL. Now happy he got his second NFL ring, which I hope I'm right about this. Also, there's another friend of mine named Mika Franklin. Happy birthday! Well, I told you happy birthday on Sunday, but I'll tell you happy birthday anyway because you said that talk smack about my team. My team beat yours. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about is the halftime show the halftime show during the Super Bowl. Now, I was excited to see DC, Dusty Child get back together. I was excited about that. It was a great show. No, you ain't worry about no titties popping out. You ain't got to worry about nobody flipping off the camera. It was a great show. But I had one tiny problem with the Super Bowl show. Michelle Williams' mic was off. I'm like, yo, they cut her off because she wasn't good enough for the group, huh? That's all right, Michelle. You still good in my heart. Anyway, get some other good topics around here. Oh yes, I don't know a lot of people know about this, but Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks, he got his own movie coming out. Exciting though it may be, it's like super exciting. Like Uncle Ruckus got his own movie. Now I love to hate this guy. I know hate's a strong word for a fictional character, but Uncle Ruckus got his own show. So hold on, I actually pulled up the site and talk about Uncle Ruckus movie coming up. So hold on 1 second, pop it up right quick. Give it a second. All right, here we go. Go to Kickstarter.com Kickstarter.com /project, and you can look at Uncle Ruckus movie. But basically, again, the Boondocks, Uncle Ruckus got his own movie. Boondocks also created by Aaron McCruder, who also helped with the Boondocks comic strip, and also got from Adult Swim. So, anyways, though, as I scrolled through the movie, I also got a poster of Uncle Ruckus movie. All right, now check that out. Now, just for people who don't know who Uncle Ruckus is, it says this: those who are familiar with the Boondocks already know Uncle Ruckus. He's a hard-working, slur-spitting handyman who you love to hate. If you're not familiar with Uncle Ruckus, it'd be too difficult to describe without violating Kickstarter's hate speech policy. But anyway, if you do know who Uncle Ruckus is, you either really love him or you really hate him. But if you made it this far, you probably love him like we do. And basically said this is like your movie. Basically said to that end, we are raising funds for an R-rated theatrical comedy featuring Uncle Ruckus to produce this year. The movie will be written and directed by Aaron McCruder and star Gary Anthony Williams, who does the voice of Uncle Ruckus on the animated series. The story, which is currently written, which is being written right now. Excuse me. It will not involve any other regular Boondocks characters, but rather explore the part of Ruckus' family not seen on the show. So we got some more family members of Ruckus that we don't even know about. Awesome. But this is what Aaron McCruder had to say. Because right now, again, the movie is coming soon. This is what Aaron McCruder said. There's always been an interest in a live-action Boondocks movie, which to me was out of the question considering you and Riley are essentially impossible to cast. The animated feature will cost around $20 million, but a live action Uncle Ruckus movie could cost a fraction of that. So just for the heck of it, of the heck of it, we had a costume made, and it was a pretty amazing to see Gary actually transform into Uncle Ruckus. It's quite surreal experience. I never expected this transition to be to be completely seamless. And like yeah, I'm totally excited about it, and I'm excited about it. At the same time, I'm gonna be weirded out by it because like Uncle Ruckus got its own movie, and because really it's like the main story in Buddha really focus on you and Riley and Granddad. But like I said, I'll give it a shot. Like I said, I actually love the cartoon, and the guy Gary Anthony Williams, who played the voice of Ruckus, who was playing a live version of Ruckus. It's gonna look pretty awesome. Next on the list, I'm talking about my good best friend Denise Burgess. Like I told y'all previous videos, currently working with a story with her called Alter. It's really good. Basically, the premise of the story is these four friends, two brothers and their two girlfriends. No, basically, sorry, essentially revolves around a girl named Danica. Danica recently got this like little like now I want to say a same asylum type thing, and like her sister and her boyfriend and Danica's so on and off again boyfriend get together, and basically they will go to Florida for the time just to do some R&R to relax and stuff like that. But each one by one gets kidnapped and they're actually cloned. Again, I'm not gonna give you too much about it, but as more we get on with as more me and her get on with the story, the more I'll let y'all know about it. Again, Alter is a really good book, really good story. She had a really good premise, and since I love sci-fi, and she never really done sci-fi before, and then she kind of excited about it. I'm helping with it, so I had no problem with that at all. So no, again, more, like that's one of my side projects. I'm with my good friend Denise Burgess with. Definitely let you more know about as we get to it. Next on this, I'm kind of excited about this. No, and y'all saw the movie Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. That was to me one of the best like science fiction boxing movies I ever seen in my whole entire life. That movie was completely awesome. I loved it. But sci-fi actually got another show coming. It's called Robot Combat League, and it's hosted by WWE own first undisputed champion Chris Jericho. I'm like, yeah, I'm excited because I saw a little blitz of preview when I watched Face Off last night. That's a little premise of it. The guy who got the promoter for Pacquiao, he's kind of on there, so I'm kind of excited about that. But the show officially comes on February 26th this month, guys. Uh, and come on 10 o'clock. Yeah, like I'm kind of excited about it. Don't know too much about Robot Combat League, except for names, so it kind of speaks for itself. Also, I want to talk about a movie I saw over the weekend. Was called Hansel and Gretel. Because NY, you know what Hansel and Gretel is. Hansel and Gretel is based on a children's fairy tale, but Hansel and Gretel, brother and sister, they get left behind by their parents, and they get kidnapped by a witch, or more like not kidnapped, but they go to the witch's house. I mean, if y'all know the story, you already know what I want to talk about. But anyway, like it's a good twisted, it's a good made a good twist with it. Hansel and Gretel grow up, they kill their first witch, and they become witch hunters. The movie great. Jeremy Renner, the guy who played Hawkeye, he played the Born Supremacy. I don't know if I'm saying that right, or I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. Jesus, I can't remember the name. But anyway, I'm kind of like that was a good movie. I think he definitely played that role. The female, I can't remember her name off the back right now, but she played on Prince of Persia, produced by Disney. Uh, all in all, movie cast 10, story 10, all around movie get a 10. I love the movie. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I enjoyed it very much at all. I enjoyed it that well. Shoot. Last on the list, which is actually my project that I'm currently working on. The thing I'm currently working on right now is called Sprite Music TV. Little side project that I'm working on because right now the things I am working on is First one is actually called Sprite Ultimate Showdown. Which is the theme song to my song. The song was sung by a group called Lemon Demon. Awesome song, very catchy. Like just by every day I listen to it every day and I sing it myself. Hilarious song, hilarious. And also the other song you want to be looking for, which I will be posting on at credits at the end of this show, is Sprite. Is the and y'all heard the best song by T-Pain and Chris Brown. I'm also doing music video today using Sprite characters, so be looking out for that as well. See what else? A couple of T.Dog comics. I want T.Dog comic books that I'm working on. The Fallen, Mark of the Dragon, and T-Man Adventures. Those of you who know about T-Man Adventures, I already gave a little premise of it. Not gonna spend too much on it right now because again I'm still writing, still working on it. But I will give you a little hint about the Fallen. Basically, what the Fallen is it's about a fallen angel who falls from heaven. He basically falls for him with another fallen named Balthasar. Balthasar Ragnarok the main character. They fall from heaven and not necessarily cause like these all around world known atrocities. Basically, they play behind the scenes. Let's say, for instance, let's say they give Hitler the idea of go to war, kill every not like Jewish person out there. Not to sound racist, people. You know, your boy Mr. Woods, they ain't racist. Basically the premise is like Ragnarok. He spent like decades with Balthazar, basically like working behind the scenes. Like they help with Jack the Ripper. I mean like anything like I'm just saying ain't like basically they play behind the scenes, but basically like I'm gonna give you the tools, you choose how you want to do it. That's basically what the Fallen's about. But basically like when Ragnarok and Balthazar when they go to get another angel called Gabriel Abraham, which is the Gabriel Abraham, excuse me, which he's like the ambassador of heaven. They end up fighting, but in a way, Ragnarok betrays Balthasar. In a way, killing Balthasar. In a way, he's getting a second chance. So it's kind of sad again. Once I get more work on it, I'll let y'all know. That's pretty much the show today,
guys. Again, like no more far. Also, I need to say this too. I'm working on another video too today. Hopefully I have time to post this week, which I'm talking about the youth explosion at my church, which is Bethel Deliverance Tabernacle International. It's basically like all the young people get together and you know what I'm saying, they get together, they sing, sing for the Lord, got talent night. Like I'm also be posting out on this. Once we get down, we posting out, give you more information on the youth explosion. But that's the show today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this installment of the Fun Fast Show. This little update version of the Fun Fast Show. Excuse me. And no, spread the randomness. Subscribe to me. Tell your people on Facebook about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got any questions you want to ask your boy, let me know. Again, check me out on Facebook, Terrence King of Game Woods, or check me out on YouTube. Look for T-Bone Soul. That's your boy on YouTube. Holla at your boy. I'm out. Deuces. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Now deuces.
Simple life, no American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with fifth wheel bus.